All right, let's see. So JBat is giving us a characters request, so let us know if there is anything in particular you would like us to do for this next one, characters-wise. We do have a spot, if anyone else from chat wants to jump in here, for what it's worth. See what JBat has in store for us here. So what, we did some Vorcha earlier, we did some Krogan earlier. This one, did we do one or did we do two with randomizers for Mav? We did two, didn't we?
At least.
At least. Oh yeah, because I got Geth Engineer in the previous one, which was a randomizer. Okay. So let us know, JBat, if there is a particular character or characters that you would like us to go with here. Could also go with other things as well, weapons, enemies, arena, if anyone else is interested in doing that type of thing. And as I was saying, we have room for one more if anyone else does want to jump in. Otherwise, we could just stick with the trio for the time being. Chunky Hamsters is here to serve. All right, well, yeah, not seeing anything from JBat at the moment, so maybe we just take whatever we want for this one. And we did do a randomizer for the previous one. We could do a randomizer here again, or we could just go with whatever, if people have their own personal preference. Yeah, no worries, Chunky Hamsters. If you do want to jump in to Discord, let me know and I can get you in here. If not, then that's totally fine. Up to you.
I mean, no one's required on mic. We've even done days with silent lids.
That is true. That actually is true. Oh wait, hold on. JBat's here. This is just for a scientific sample study on whether players actually detonate... Wait, what's TC? To get away from getting got. What is TC?
Tactical cloak, usually? Oh,
Detonated armor sounds like... I mean, if you want us to go for tech armor explosions...
I can, yeah. Tech armor builds, happy to do it.
There's a reason why I have a character whose name is Armor Go Boom.
You've misspelled armor, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, does it have... It has a U, doesn't it? Is this a... Wait, hold on. Hold on. One moment. It does have a U. You're not wrong.
Well, depends what country you're in.
I was gonna say, I felt like that was an country thing. Is it spelled differently in the US versus England?
Yes.
And I am not sure where Canada falls in that spectrum, but...
We endorse the U.
Okay. We'll throw in the... Wait, and now I... No, it's that. What's up, Mickey? How's it going? We do have room if you want to jump in, Mickey. Just ignore that I technically misspelled your name. Alright, no worries. No worries, Mickey. Alright, so the weird thing about tech armor is that even if you're trying to build a dedicated tech armor damage character, isn't it only rank 4 that matters directly for tech armor damage? Because everything else is passive stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. I think so.
So, I should warn you. Rough day at the office? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I should warn you guys. When it comes to tech armor detonating characters, let's just say you don't need to question my commitment. Maybe I'll put it that way. Maybe I'll put it that way. Okay. Then it is a tech skill. So technically, engineering kit would do the most to boost its damage. None of these are relevant. Obviously, we're taking power amplifier 4. And none of these are relevant. Okay, I'm good. Well, up to you guys. Up to you guys. I will, in all likelihood, exclusively use tech armor, or maybe in the most niche of circumstances, and by niche of circumstances I mean when I happen to accidentally click a different button, I might shoot my weapon once or twice. Maybe missiles for objectives. But that's about it. And if you question how truthful I am with that statement, note that yes, I am about to start a match with 0 points in warp and 0 points in throw.
And you could at least put points in warp for the weakening effect.
No, that's cheating. That's cheating. Should have specified that it should be for characters that cannot evasive roll like Turian or Krogan Warlord. Well, can I make it up by not using anything except for tech armor? Can I meet you halfway? I feel like that's meeting you much more than halfway.
I can switch.
Let me see if I have any other... I mean, I don't have my Turian Sentinel spec'd, I think. Wait, let me double check. I do have him spec'd. I mean, he does have tech armor up to rank 4. Oh, gross, but it's tech for defenses. Who does that? Disgusting. No. Batarian also can't dodge. Oh, I did not mean to click on the Warlord, though.
There's no Batarian with tech armor, though.
Oh, true, he has blade armor. True.
Okay, well, if we have permission to use any tech armor build, I'm gonna stick with what I've kitted out for.
Okay.
So I will take the heavy blade off because I'm not doing melee.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is weighing me down. This is weighing me down. Better. So we just got Reapers, right? Which theoretically means we aren't going to get Reapers for this one. I do feel like Reapers is probably the best enemy for this. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Maybe Geth. I don't know, if you can stagger Phantoms with the tech armor enough, then maybe you can make it work against Cerberus. Collector's probably the toughest, though. Alright, ready whenever you guys are. So what will we get? Collectors, naturally.
We're dropping you into a hot zone. Secure the area.
Got it.
Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, also grabs, obviously, are permitted. That goes without saying.
Whoops. Wrong button.
That's gonna hurt.
Did,
A kill streak?
okay.
I got 2 tech armor kills. What were other people doing?
I had 2 in there as well, and Chunky had one. As
We
well.
just got a
I think
tech armor kill
It was
streak.
just a really well coordinated.
We just got a tech armor kill streak. I think
Yes.
I think we have achieved already all that we could have ever hoped to achieve in this match. I don't think you can really ask for anything more than that.
Team member is hurt.
It's beautiful.
Squad member has flatlined.
Oh. I mean, that was also beautiful. In a slightly different way. It also might not have been using that gel, but...
Well done, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Here they come.
Where are they? There they are.
Well, someone's got to.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
Or bad.
Surprise.
Can't question your commitment.
Squad member down.
Oh, I see what has been happening here now. Oh, I missed. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder.
What indeed?
I was right there. I was ready to revive you after doing that. You did not need to gel. I was perfectly prepared.
I'm here.
He says, failing to revive. Oh, well. Well, you see, the thing is, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine.
This is just fine.
What is this annihilation field around you that I currently see?
Oh, that's to make them dance, so I've got more time to tech armor.
Weapon you're firing is what? Oh, gross. Gross. Oh, it looks like you can revive one of us.
Ow.
Where was that Scion this entire wave? I never saw it. Never saw a single Scion.
It was busy killing me and Chunky.
Okay. sorry.
No, annihilation field.
Oh no, no, not nice. I take it back. You get rid of that annihilation field now.
No?
Ow. Ow.
So, how's it going?
It's going. It is going. It's going a little more now than it was a few seconds ago. But it's ow. It is going.
Here, I'll try and save you.
Don't worry, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. All you need to... I was attempting to activate tech armor that entire time. Was not able to do it.
Oh no, there's a grenade.
Oh, everything's fine. What are you talking about?
Just
Ow.
fine.
Look at that. With the power of tech armor and 3 teammates, eventually, anything is possible. I refuse to shoot it. Oh, that's a grenade. Easy now.
Just a few meters more. Checking upload. That's good. Nice one.
Away these. What? You live? Hey, more map. Oh no, that's not for him. Oh, that didn't get the kill. What? I can't kill it. What the heck? That was definitely in range. Oh no. Well, I was going to stop it from jumping up on you. The other side effects, you know, that's a different story. These mean that I can't use tech armor. This is an issue.
Down to the last enemy.
Oh. Oops. Easy.
Yes, excellent.
Enemy is regrouping.
Why am I getting ammo?
Enemies inbound.
That won't be necessary. Ow.
Down.
Grenade for good measure as well. They underestimated our tech armor.
Did they?
I mean, this time they did have the high ground, though, so... Look at this. Power of tech armor. Power of tech armor. Granted, we do still need to get out of here.
Squad member needs help.
No! Thank you. Wait, are you... Which side are you on for? Oh, you're up there. I thought you were up here. Uh-oh. So I'm nowhere near you. If I nowhere
I
near
thought you
you,
said
I mean that,
whose side are you on?
Oh! Oh, that was the grenade going off. Okay. I thought I waited long enough. Granted, I didn't actually see it explode. That probably should have been a good sign. That's an enemy who's trying to melee us. When we have tech armor up already, but we're B, we cannot detonate it, can we? Obviously, it stops you from reactivating it, but it also stops you from detonating it, right?
Sorry, if we're bead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ow. Okay. What is the best way to get to you? That's not tech armor.
No, neither is this. Oh, ow. Okay, so...
Everything is fine. Oh, everything may not be fine. Don't worry, everything is fine. Don't you worry. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, I did press the ops back button numerous times there. Also, oh, okay, that was confusing. This is very confusing. It's a bit of a roller coaster ride here. Ops back, please. Ops back, please. No ops packs allowed.
Apologies for the lack of tech. Oh, that's yeah. Never mind.
I am amazed that I still had a gel there.
Tech armor.
Wait for it. Tech armor's back. We're back in business.
Very, very sophisticated tech armor.
Hold on a second. That didn't say tech armor at all.
Very special tech armor.
He's in sync mode. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's... No need to be concerned.
Excellent.
Well, warm out. Easy now. It actually is possible to come pretty close to stun locking enemies if we have well-coordinated tech armor explosions.
I'd like to point out that that's 2 sync kills that have been interrupted by tech armor in this game so far.
Enemies inbound.
Which is 2 more than I thought was possible.
I also didn't think it was going to be possible to get a tech armor exclusive kill streak.
That was amazing.
Squad member offline.
I still think that one counts as the highlight. Oops, I did not realize I had it. Hello, Praetorian who is behind me. It's okay. I knew that was the case, because that's always the case. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Meanwhile, Praetorian casually just possesses itself directly on top of me. So I am jealous, and I am getting stomped.
Squad member down. Mission aborted. Returning to base.
So I think that one was a success.
We got the kill streak, right?
We got the kill streak, and that's more than you could ever ask for. With tech armor alone.
I wouldn't have known to ask for it.
Right, exactly. Who would have thought? Okay, hold on though. This is an issue. Formav, this is an issue. What is this? Why is this here? What is this? Biotic? Keylays? What is that?
That's what happens when you have annihilation field on. But I got the tech kills too.
Exactly, right? That's a weird way to spell tech armor. Alright, we did have some people... Hold on, that were talking about... What was it? Human soldier, no adrenaline, all concussive and frag. Crusade disruptor rounds for tech bursts. Technically not an official request, but a suggestion. Reformat the wording on the request next time. What are you talking about? That went 100% according to plan. What more could you ask for? The perfect tech armor match. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so ought we do this human soldiery stuff? Perhaps? Again, technically not a formal request, but I'm willing to go for it.
It's a pretty standard build for me.
Yeah, that's how I have one of my soldiers spec'd at least. Crusade maybe wouldn't have been my weapon of choice, but I can run with it.
Honestly, it's top 3 choices for that kind of build for me.
Huh. Do we want ultralight? That's what I'm debating. Get a little bit faster cooldowns. It's not going to be lightning fast, because the Crusade is not lightning fast anyway, so maybe we aren't too concerned about getting the fastest possible concussive shots.
No, you don't need it to be that fast.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do a shot and then concussive shot.
Not sure what the best equipment bonus to take is gonna be, though.
Grenade capacity.
You could do that. Could go pure sniper damage. So usually I'd go for a shotgun, or probably even more likely an assault rifle on this, and then you have the warfighters and the shock troopers.
Well, Falcon's my favorite for the build, but
Ooh.
if you're going disruptor, then does change things.
Okay.
I think the first time I tried this build, I was actually using Tempest,
Oh, wow.
and that worked quite well actually.
Obviously power amp. Well... no, I take that back, because it's not the cryoconcussive. Oh, you were saying maybe adrenaline, right? I did not remember that you even had the AoE option for rank 6 concussive shot. We do still have room for one more if anyone else from chat wants to jump in here with us. We're talking about doing a human soldier with the Crease, disruptor rounds, and concussive shot stuffs. But if it is just the three of us, then I think I'm good to go. And yeah, I mean, you could... There are a bunch of things you could take here. You could take the adrenaline, you could take the recharge. I mean, I don't think you really need that so much, because concussive shot is a 2-second cooldown, which is nothing.
It's a quick cooldown, and you get... If you're alternating shot and concussive shot, then it's not going to matter.
Yeah. Do you have the Crease, Chunky Hamsters? It's a sniper rifle. If not, there are certainly some other viable ways you can do the same general idea.
Yeah. Like, if you want an AoE type weapon for the build, then yeah, Falcon's an obvious choice. Acolyte's a decent choice. Yeah, Venom's a good choice, but it is a bit heavier, so it's going to slow down concussive shot. And then you could also just use any decent rapid fire weapon. Because it's really just about proccing tech bursts. Setting up tech bursts with your weapon.
You didn't say that. I don't remember if you did. That's another one.
Striker, because of the ramp up, is not that great for this.
I think you could do Adis. I think that'd be decent.
Adis would be okay. Honestly, just try Tempest with it. You're gonna set up tons of tech bursts. Every time you fire is gonna be another. Your concussive shot is gonna be another tech burst. Yep, Tempest. Yeah, the SMG. Yep. You're bound to have it.
Could throw on both, yeah. Tempest is light enough. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
You do want light.
It is still incremental weight relative to the Adis, though.
And also the Adis is level 1, so that's going to be even heavier.
True. Just Tempest might be the way to go then. tech burst, not many players go for it. I feel like the cryo explosions don't get a lot of love. Striker you could potentially do as well.
Striker you could do, but it's the slow ramp up. So if you're alternating fire and concussive shot, a ramp up weapon is not advisable.
All right, nice. Yeah, that's true. Snap freeze certainly. Cryo ammo though, not as much.
Cryo with the concussive shot build is strong.
Yeah, but it's still not that popular. I feel like. I mean, for those who play
Disruptor gets Disruptor gets a bad rap because it procs so easily. It overlays the other things that are on there that other people wonder. So like,
ow. Thank you. Enemy there? No. Oh.
Nice work! Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come. Spotted them!
No scope them way better. Unfortunately, you do get the damage penalty in that case, but this does feel like one of those sniper rifles that is more viable with the no scope relative to everything other than the Kishok at least. Granted, you know, the base damage from the weapon is not really the primary focus, it's more so the explosion itself. So, you could still make a case for it.
Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone.
That was not well aimed.
Object recovered. Good work. Some sensitive flight records were lost in this area.
Oh.
Squad member, I'll retrieve that object and bring it in. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
But like here, point blank range, you can definitely do it.
Get
if you quick scope, it's not too bad. Especially since you don't need to.
If you're used to quick scoping, it's not an issue.
This thing is, since it has that AoE, you don't need to be perfectly precise with it, fortunately, which does help.
Mission accomplished. Clear! Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound. Ahead! Shield gone! Member down.
On my way home.
Team member is hurt.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy for some reason.
Team member offline.
Oh, there. Speaking of enemies, there are a lot more here than I'd realized.
Nope, it was just one.
Or were they just sneaking?
No, it was just swapping between in cover and out of cover quickly. So it was getting lots of missiles.
Member offline.
Thank you.
Outstanding work. Hostiles neutralized. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come. Hostiles! Squad member has flatlined. Squad member, give me a sign.
What's that guy doing? Is he running? Whoa! It really looked like he was running away.
Squad member has flatlined.
Oh wow,
regular
that's
warm-up.
always fun.
One pack.
I don't feel like being staggered here anymore.
Clear. Good work. Enemy forces at half strength. A high-ranking officer in the hard drive carrier MIA. Locate it and bring it back.
Okay, this is unavoidable. So much pizza. I'm gonna have to take a break after this one. Get some food.
Now get back to the extraction
Make me hungry.
they're doing. Oh.
Squad member needs help.
Hi, Prime.
You're
Let me
a
just
target.
ops pack my way through
Object
you.
has been recovered. Nice job. We have intel that the Geth lost a device in this area. Locate the op squad member in trouble.
Thank you. Oh, and speaking of ops packs, I was not quick enough on mine.
Team member offline.
Kill 3.
That object back to the extraction
No?
zone.
I'm disappointed.
Outstanding. Here back to the extraction. Nice job. Back to the extraction. Nice. Object is lost. Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the object is lost. Find it. Team member has gone dark. Good work. Confirmation object has been recovered. Team member has gone dark.
Oh,
Team member offline.
thank you. Come on.
Give me a sec.
No!
Check your fire. Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
What's up, Failer? How's it going?
Enemies approaching.
Found some remote play settings for better latency. Oh, nice.
Down. Shields down.
Very nice. Ow. Big shot. Why shoot when grabbed? It's an explosive gun. So we don't need to hit directly, because they go boom. There are too many enemies here. I have decided.
Squad member down.
Oh no. Cancel.
Oh, I was about to catch you. actually, though? Oh, apparently over here.
Found him. No.
Oh, wow. That happened
Oh.
quickly.
Oh.
This is the, Pyro
Fresh wave.
Hunter Bomber wave, right? Yeah.
Yeah. This is the wave that it is embarrassing to die on. Yep, that's the one.
Well, you say that.
Uh-huh.
You say that. Oh, I cannot be.
I say that as the guy who died quickly and got stopped.
Oh! Oh, that was a missile. I was gonna say, that's right when I did a concussive shot. Did not think that I was going to get that many kills. Oh, behind us, there's a whole lot. Now, behind us once again, there's a whole lot. Ow. Thank you. No. If I were faster. I was pretty sure that was gonna be enough. Please on the other side. Please on the other. Please on the other side of that. My left ankle right now is
Little twisted.
terrifying position.
It's just the boot. You don't have real ankles.
There we go.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come. Hostiles!
I don't know if I put enough on that.
Squad member offline.
Starting to get some things, including a prime behind us. Oh, I did not realize the prime was there as well. There are non-prime enemies remaining? They were so quiet for so long, yeah. Just assumed they ceased to exist.
Working on that.
Yeah.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. We have intel that identifies some key enemy personnel in the area. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
I mean... We're not going to talk about that.
Mark the new target.
Or that. That one's less of a thing, but...
Target's still in play. Step on it.
Alright, it had to be done.
Good new target has been spotted. Target down. Last high value target spotted. Take him down. Targets are down. Mission accomplished.
Nice and speedy.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Get to the extraction area. Squad member offline.
You think you're doing fine, and then two primes coordinate fire.
You can do a lot pretty quickly. Especially if they team up like that.
Still a ways out. Head toward the LZ.
I mean, why I was just standing there outside of cover, I mean, beyond my usual habits, is beyond me. But,
It's okay. That is usually my method as well. My approach. Hey, right. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's go.
Shuttle's ready for dust. Gateway here all day. Extraction
I was just trying to get rid of my missile. What's your excuse?
Oh, I thought we were all just trying to stab each other in the back.
Oh.
That wasn't what you were trying to do?
Well, the...
Oh, right. Well, that was base human soldier, no adrenaline rush, using concussive shot to set off tech combos with disruptor ammo, and using the Crease, or in some cases the Tempest/Atis, to do the priming. We have missiles? Hold up, what? But did you actually know that we have missiles? Well, anyways, let us know.
That may have been a request for one of the more comfortable builds for me.
No worries, chunky hamsters. Okay, so yes, let us know if anyone else would like to hop in here with us, or if there's anything in particular you would like us to do for the next one.
Alright, I gotta disappear for a few.
Alright, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Vormav.
Yeah, always fun.
GG's.
Yeah, take care.
You too. So that means we have a couple of spots, if anyone would like to jump in here. Geth Heavy Melee is a lot of fun. It has a ton of damage, but it obviously comes with some risks. I assume you're referring to like Geth Trooper, Geth Engineer, and not the Geth Juggernaut, because that is different. Yeah, it's a little scary. High risk, but high reward. If you can get... Now, the real way, or an interesting way to do it to mitigate that risk, is you have a Geth Heavy Melee character, say a Geth Trooper, for example. And so for those who aren't familiar, it has a lot of damage, the Geth Heavy Melee. It basically sends out this electric pulse around your character. However, it drains your own shields to use that heavy melee, so you weaken yourself in the process. However, if you have a character like, say, a shield-boosting Volus hanging out next... Exactly! You know. You just need a battery pack. You just need a Volus to shield boost you in the process, and then you're fine. That makes it a lot safer in that case. Still, things can happen. Things can definitely still happen to complicate matters, but that does make it at least a lot easier with what would otherwise be one of the tougher melees to at least survive through. The damage, though, is insane. It does melt everything. Yeah, if you get two... Again, usually you'd probably go with the Geth Trooper as the one who's doing the melee, although technically Geth Engineer could do it as well. Or, oh no, actually GI. GI actually could do a very good job with it as well. And then, so you have two of those, and then you have two of the Volus to shield boost in the process, and yeah, go Glacier for a small map, or you could probably make White work as well. And you have a very effective setup for spamming crazy melee damage. Right, you hang out on the stairs, so that way you're less susceptible to getting sync killed. Yeah, like, White has that back staircase area, which is quite good for that type of thing. Glacier you could also do in the back staircase. But anyways, let us know if anyone else does want to get in here. We have a couple spots, if anyone is interested. Whatever setup you guys are interested in, whatever difficulty you guys are comfortable with. If there is anything request-wise you'd like us to do, then let us know. We are... Yeah, I wish there was cross-platform, right? Unfortunately, there isn't. Unfortunately not. I mean, also, we could open it up to a public lobby and just have random people jump in here for the last couple spots if we want to. That's always an option. Yeah, I guess so. You could do it with... You could do Geth Engineer. That's probably the weakest of the three Geth you could do it with. Soldier can be solid with it, because Fortification gives you survivability, and it also, depending on how you spec it, can't you get it to give you extra melee damage? This melee damage will when armor is purged. Like 30% is pretty big. So you have that, and Hunter mode if you were to go that route. You know, you could drop Flamer altogether. But GI could do a good job with it as well. Geth Infiltrator. Just because this character spits out damage like no one's business. So you have the Cloak, which can give you a nice damage boost. You can even increase melee damage by 50% while cloaked, which is insane. Hunter mode gives you more damage. Does it give you melee damage as well? Wait. Weapon power. Oh, and melee damage. Yes. Yes. Movement speed. Damage bonus. Wait, that's power damage? Yeah. So that doesn't count, though, for melee purposes. Increases damage 10% would account. Would factor in melee, however, speed and vision is also useful for more maneuverability and being able to see enemies through walls. And then obviously you can take the melee stuff here. Oh, this is... Oh, what the heck did I do with my GI build? It is all over the place. It's kind of spec for melee, but not exactly. So you have one of those guys, and then you take a shield boosting Volus. Maybe you take Volus Sentinel, just so you have the decoy and the combat drone to take a little bit of extra attention off of the melee character, or off both of you, really. Since the Geth melee takes away shields, you shield boost with the Volus character to support, and that's your battery pack. Right, it's a glass cannon for sure. Definitely a glass cannon, and the GI in particular. But the damage is pretty insane. We've exactly 0 power recharge speed. That you don't see very often. Wow. That's with a very strange combination of things. Suppressor is one of the heavier pistols, and it has the heavy mod on it for extra weight, and then you have the Harrier as well. Yeah, I'm actually not sure, damage-wise, how it stacks up compared to the Biotic Hammer. That'd be kind of interesting. Just a little bit different. It's faster than the... When you get the hang of how to activate the Geth melee, it is faster than the hammer is. So it's probably still less damage per attack, but in terms of damage per second, might actually get kind of close. I'd be interested to see how the numbers start to stack up. But what if... Okay, so if I were to take... Could go with the Aegis.
Welcome.
Oh, and Ravecell, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So if you were to go for the... Oh, yeah, Chunky Hamsters. I don't know if you're interested in either one of those things, either being the battery pack or being the meleeing Geth, let me know. One-shot Banshees in a bubble? That's pretty insane. A hammer in a bubble, no. I see what you're saying. You'll be the battery pack? Okay. So in that case, I mean, my GI is kind of spec'd for melee, but not exactly. I think we might just need to respec our GI here. I think, let's see. I think for the Volus, I don't think you need all 6 points in decoy. Yeah, it gets you the exploding decoy, which is kind of nice for damage, but usually if you just take 3 ranks in decoy, that's enough to do what decoy does, which is distract enemies and still not die all that quickly. You max out the combat drone, and if you go detonate rank 4, shock the top one for rank 5, and chain lightning the bottom one for rank 6, then that's good for stuns. So that also helps give you crowd control. Then the shield boost, just boost some shields, man. You could maybe make the case for regeneration in this niche case, but otherwise you'd probably go for the recharge speed. And probably protection still, rank 6. Then passive. Yeah, I mean, your power damage isn't gonna make that big of... Oh yeah, I spec this guy in a silly way. So yeah, you would probably go for weapon damage on this character most of the time, because your powers are kind of there to distract enemies, but they don't deal a lot of direct damage. So you'd probably want to go more for the weapon damage there, and then get even more powerful shield boost rank 5? Because I did not go all in on fitness. Oh, but if you only go 3 points in decoy, then yeah, you'll still have points for fitness. And then you just go defenses, all bottom. I think I'm gonna have to respec my GI. We're gonna set him up for the melee. Which means, for optimizing for that purpose, obviously, this person really wants me to play Andromeda with them today. But let's go damage here. We'll go melee damage there. The rank 6s don't make a difference for melee purposes. The proxy mine, yes, can potentially help us a bit. Because, where is it? Increase damage dealt to targets from all sources by 20% for 8 seconds. If we can get up to that, that's useful. Though admittedly, not sure how often we're going to be able to break that out while not messing with our cloak and melee synergies. So it does require placing this, then cloak, then melee. Because if you're cloaked when you do this, that's what's breaking cloak, and then you miss out on some melee damage, so... You know, it just takes a little more of a conscious effort to get the correct order of operations. But that should be doable. And assuming that we're only taking... Hold on. Let's get back to proxy mine in a minute. I want to make sure we have enough to max out the melee, obviously. We do that. Hunter mode, we want to make sure we can max out, so I think we do go the speed and vision still. Yes, we miss out on 10% melee damage. But I think the extra speed and more so the enhanced vision range is just going to help keep us alive more. See, these are not relevant at all for melee stuff. I guess we just spec them for other purposes. I mean, I guess this does make it easier to get Cloak back, although for the most part we're probably breaking Cloak more or less instantly and getting, you know, the quickest recharge time possible. I guess it does help on the proxy mine, though, but I mean, weapon accuracy is usually what you take here, right? I think we still have to do that. I think we still do. I think we still set up the hunter mode the way you would usually set up the hunter mode. Then that means we should now have enough to max out network AI if we would like to. However, we would ideally still have 1 more point for proxy mine. So if we don't take rank 6 here, what are we missing? I mean, weapon damage, which for normal GI setup would absolutely be something that you would want to take, especially if you're using Geth weapon. But that's not exactly the direction we're trying to prioritize going in here, so I think that's still okay. If we go, I think you do radius, right? Just to make it easier to get more debuffs on more enemies. It's not really the pure damage you're looking for this skill, it's the debuff. So then with 12 points, what is that? How far does that get us? I'm not even sure that this makes much of a difference for us. I mean, again, yes, obviously, to a certain extent, we will still use weapons, I guess. Slash powers. Proxy mine damage would be what benefits from the power damage, which, as we were just saying, is not really the primary reason for using that skill in the first place, so I think you still take weapon damage here. Okay, so there we go. We're spec'd for melee, at least from... Oh. Well, that, I think, probably tells you a lot about what we were doing last time we were playing the GI. Might at least partially explain why we had a somewhat melee-oriented setup on him. We might just keep this. Then, obviously, we want something for melee stuff here. It might go Juggernaut Shield for the extra shields, plus melee. Strength Enhancer, of course. Then, probably do want the Cyclonic for survivability purposes. And then Disruptor for stuns, I guess? Disciple does also give us, has a slightly increased chance to stun, although if that's the primary thing we're trying to do, then Venom is probably the best direction to go in. It is a little heavier, of course. A fair bit heavier. But okay, so that's the setup, at least. So basically, the idea is I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna cloak, well, first, if I'm good enough about getting this correct order, it's proxy mine, then we're gonna have to wait for, ooh, an unfortunate number of seconds for this to come off cooldown so that we can cloak, melee with ridiculous damage scaling when we break that cloak, and hopefully make enemies disappear. Spend shields in the process, but if Chunky Hamsters is hanging out nearby, shield boosts, then we can get those shields back and rinse repeat. That's the plan, in theory. Now that recharge is a little bit worse than I would have liked to have seen, though, so that might be reason enough to switch from Venom to the Disciple, because that is much lighter. Or, we had ultra light on the Disciple. What if we go ultra light on the Venom instead of damage here? See, Omniplate is also making this heavier. What's the cooldown look like now? Takes about a second off it. Still longer than I'd like that to be. I think we just go Disciple. It's much faster now. Now it's 3.5 seconds. True. You do have that brief period after breaking cloak where you still deal the bonus damage. So if we're quick about it, we can cloak, mine, immediately start meleeing, and then the recharge speed doesn't matter as much. Might still want to take a lighter weapon just to play it safe in case we mess that up. Okay, but that's the setup. That's the setup. Ooh, nice. Collector SMG. Okay. So. Do we want this to just be a duo? Does anyone else from chat want to jump in and partake of this type of thing? Should we open it up to pugs? See if anyone tags along with us. I mean, obviously the chances of the random people joining us also being a battery-powered melee machine or being a battery for the battery-powered melee machine, pretty low. 1 Geth 3 Volus? That would be incredible. I feel like we've done that before. I think we have done that before. Glacier or White we could do. I think those are probably the 2 best maps for it. Enemies-wise, yes, you don't get sync killed, but as long as you're hanging out on the staircases, then that's not a huge deal. They do have a lot of stuns, so if not Geth, then Reapers would probably be best. Fall of Solium? What would be the closest thing to the Fall of Solium? Maybe Hydra. Because it kind of has water in both. However, this would be possibly the worst map for melee. Jade, kinda, sorta. This looks kinda like Fall of Solium. It's also not a very good melee map. It's also pretty big and open. Best cover in the staircase. I feel like White in that back corner in White, it has really good cover because it's, well, combination of cover and enemy spawn locations where if you hang out in that back corner, you can block most of the dangerous spawns, so enemies only come straight at you. They don't really flank you, which is really useful. And you still have pretty good cover. I think White might actually be better. Alright, so I think this is the setup. Why don't we'll make it public. We'll see. I mean, there might just be no one who ends up joining us, but this is still, even if we have the battery-powered melee to help make it a little bit safer, it is still a pretty high-risk setup, so maybe if we do get in trouble, we'll have some random people jumping in to help bail us out. Or if anyone does want to join from chat mid-match, then that makes it at least possible for that to happen. It's Transfer! Hey! Well, didn't expect for it to be someone who we knew. Alright, nice. Alright, well, I have no idea if Transfer's in chat. That may or may not have been a coincidence. There's a chance that was not a coincidence. But, alright, well, that works. I mean, Transfer, hold on, let me see if, basically what we're trying to do is have a super powered Geth heavy melee. So I have spec'd this GI for as much melee damage as possible. In the process, the Geth heavy melee consumes my shields, so I'm going to be vulnerable in that way. However, Chunky Hamsters is playing a Volus Mercenary who has shield boost. So if Chunky Hamsters is hanging out near me, they can shield boost when I'm meleeing, and then I'm not losing shields at nearly the same rate I would have been losing shields at, so suddenly it's much safer. So that's the theory, at least. It's another Geth Trooper. Well, it's a Geth Trooper, but it is a Geth, and they're using Acolyte. I will never complain about a Geth Trooper using an Acolyte. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. I think we're ready. I don't know if Transfer is actually in chat. There's a chance the Transfer is. Or rather, in... Oh, yeah.
This area is unsecured.
I meant in Twitch chat. However, if you are in the Discord, I can get you in as well. Although, admittedly, now that is a little bit harder to do mid-match. But so what I was thinking, Chunky Hamsters, was that we hang out back in this area here. And then let the enemies come to us. Granted, now that we have some teammates, maybe we just run around and try to take these guys out when and wherever possible. Let's get the hunter mode going. Granted, as soon as I get hit, I will die. Okay, well, the proxy mine was not supposed to get the kill. The melee was. Thanks, proxy mine. Oh, did we... Alright, we did lock in Reapers, right? That was not a coincidence. I was gonna say, we did... We got a very good enemy for this. Well, that's... Yeah. That's... There's a reason for that.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Perfect spot. Perfect spot for the decoy. I love it. Brood out here. Let's test our damage here, shall we? Bye bye, Brood. These guys. Say goodbye. Where to next? Down here, maybe? And away they go. Okay, maybe got the positioning a little off there, but ow. Thank you.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. This is an intel-rich base.
Oh, right back here.
Hack the
Okay.
security on the terminal and find the intel. Hack started. Remain close for faster connection.
Now we. Activation. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! The damage is still solid. But as we were saying, the survivability is the question mark. But the shield boosts are definitely helping. Shield boosts are definitely helping. Alright. This Banshee's eventually gonna make its way over here, one would assume. I refuse to fire my weapon. So if the enemies are over there, we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait. We are a melee build. But also, I mean, if they want to hang out over there, that does make this objective easier. So I guess that's not a bad thing. Alright, here we are. Here we are. This is asking for trouble, but that's okay. That's kind of the name of this whole build. There we go. Wait, 25 kills, but they weren't all melee kills? Why did we not get 25 melee kill medal there? Did I get a non-melee kill for something? Oh, yes, the proxy mines. That's true. Okay, that's why. Where's this Banshee? Let's go find the Banshee. Well, it is the last enemy. Flamer's probably gonna kill it. Yeah, it will. Oh well. As I said, I will never complain about a Geth Trooper Flamer with an Acolyte. Ooh, looky here. Pretty big potential. Granted, this is definitely gonna kill me. It's that constant double-edged sword of, ooh, there's lots of enemies we can kill. Oh, that means lots of enemies who can kill us. Also, that Raptor boot is gonna be a problem. And this one. Okay, come on. Okay, Brute coming around this way. Hold on. A little bit closer. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, who's left? Who's next? Up here, we have a Raptor. Some Brutes around the corner as well. Ow.
Shields down. 1 second.
Thank you. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get revenge. No, except the Flamer's probably gonna get him instead. Hold on. There we go. Justice. Revenge. I don't need ammo. Why am I going over there? Ammo is overrated. Okay, well, there's lots of stuff over here. You. Okay, double Banshee, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Surely nothing could go wrong. I don't possibly see how we could. I really thought we were getting picked up there. I even stopped meleeing because I thought that we were entering into the sync animation. Vids, don't ever give up on the melee. How dare you even begin to think about letting up on the melee? Nope. Hold on. There we go. Roots down. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, where's this Banshee? Let's go find the Banshee. Where is she? Over here. Staircase and everything. Perfect. Perfect.
Enemy down to half strength. We lost a ship in the area.
Oh.
Search for reports.
Well, that's convenient.
Hack the security on the terminal and find the intel.
Every single person was already here. Yeah, I see that Brute, but is there anyone who's actually coming into melee range? Ooh, I don't like the Raptor, because again, I refuse to shoot. I will exclusively melee and proxy mine.
You're on the clock. Get it done.
Okay, hold on, hold on. A little bit closer.
Security protocols have been breached. Maintain connection.
There we go. Actually, did we? I don't know if we got it. Swimmer, look out! A sweet dodge roll. Swimmers.
Data retrieved.
Alright, we're all set. Let's get going. Let's go melee some people. Oh, I actually didn't die from that brute. That definitely must have been from the shield boost. There's no way I would have survived that without shield boost. Swarmers, look out. Look out! Who's left? That enemy is apparently left.
Enemies down. Good
Noise.
shooting. Enemy is regrouping. regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching.
Alright, let's go find him. Raptors over here? Sure. Oh, and a base. You know, I don't see any way in which this could possibly go wrong. Shield boost. It almost certainly kept me alive there. I am stuck in this corner, but okay, there we go. There's more stuff here. Or, more accurately, there were more things here, including myself. Thank you. These guys. How dare you try to go up the ladder? Not allowed. Okay, going to LZ. Get these guys. There we go. 50 melee kills. Perfect. Oh, okay, look out for this Raptor. Look out. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Saved by a shield boost once again. Thank you very much. Banshee? You know it. This is gonna hurt. I was speaking for the Banshee's point of view, of course. Lots of damage. Those shield boosts are huge. Oh, swarmers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, N7 Shadow. I'm all for the melee on that character. I love spamming Shadow Strike on that character, which technically counts as melee. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Don't worry about the Banshees. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, no! Thank you. I don't need ammo. Stop going to the ammo boxes, Lids. You've not fired your weapon once, and you don't intend to anytime soon. Oh dear. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Oh, that's a second thing. We got one of them. Thank you. Okay, this is getting a little questionable here. I think someone gave us a nuking hand. Oh, that's not good though.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Alright. Where to? Here? Yes, here. Ooh, okay, the Banshees are here too. The Banshees are here as well. Love staggering the Banshees with our melee alone. Oh. Let's get rid of the brute. Get rid of the brute, shall we? Get them both? How about neither? How about, in trying to get both, instead I got neither? Oh, owie. Death melee, the damage is insane. Damage is never the issue. The issue is the survivability. And Ow. Fortunately, we have the assistance of our bolus buddy, our hamster pal, who has been absolutely keeping me alive way more than I would usually be able to survive on this character. Absolute clutch shield boost. Swarmers. Let's go with this guy. It's not too big. So this is basically, if you dedicate everything to this setup, how effective it can be. And so when it works, it is amazing. But it takes a lot to get to this level of coordination, this level of melee synergies. This is truly the Webland Thornton, 100%. And I know it is an objective, but at the same time, there's so many enemies here that I can't help but, okay, die. This was maybe not the best place to go down for that same reason, though. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, I'm gonna gel as soon as this brute is not, as soon as all these brutes, well, you know. Yeah, this is not a good place to be. Okay. It is an objective plate. Where is the objective? Right next to this Banshee. Hey, Banshee. Don't mind me. Oops. No, objective dead. Oh, okay, no, I turned hunter mode off. That's not what I meant to do. Go away, bird. Object has been dropped. Get over there. Ow. There we go. Nice. Is there a Banshee stuck up there? There is a Banshee stuck up there. Okay. That works. That might... Granted, that might require that we no longer rely on melee grabs and everything. Oh, hello, brute. Where did you come from? She's still stuck up there? She is. Alright, is she the only enemy left? She's not the only enemy left. We still have work left to do. Might be the only enemy now, though. Okay, she is in flamer range. Enemy is down to 1. There we go. Enemy is regrouping. Rendezvous at LZ. Okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into on the last wave. Ravager, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get our teammate here. Ooh, hey, what's up over here? And I don't really know what just happened. Hello, brute. Ow. Goodbye, brute. Oh, Banshee. Suddenly there are a lot of things here, including this Banshee. That brute's already dead. Okay, never mind. Okay, please beat me. I should probably be on the staircase. Going against Banshees in particular. also only have 20 seconds. So as much as I would love to still get this Banshee. Come on! No! Okay, no, we gotta go. Oh, we're probably still not gonna make it. Oh dear, I got a little too greedy. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. I did not think we were gonna make it back in time. That little spot. If not for that little spot, I absolutely would not have made it. All right. That was a lot of fun. So that's what it can be like damage-wise with the Geth. I think the Infiltrator is technically best from a pure damage standpoint. However, the Geth Trooper, the soldier, can get somewhat close to that as well. But if you don't have the battery pack, as Chunky Hamsters was providing, then it is much harder. Because, I mean, you saw we went down a fair bit still. But Chunky Hamsters was able to revive pretty quickly there, and if not for those shield boosts, would have gone down many more times. And so it is still very risky, that setup, but when it works, it is pretty fun. So thank you for helping to charge up my melee battery. What would be the closest thing to false step? Actually, there is a character that functionally has false step. There is a character that would functionally have the equivalent to false step. It would be this.
That fucking scarf.
Stuck on an ad, but have to ask, what was going on? Some crazy... Okay, so transfer was here. Transfer was here. Or at least after the fact. Yes, that was a full-blown melee Geth GI, and then Chunky Hamsters was my partner in crime, giving me the shield boost so that I didn't die as often. Because if not for that, then I would not have been able to sustain that nearly as well as we did in that match. Also, I'm not sure I intended to keep this public, but... Alright, no worries, Chunky Hamsters. Thanks for stopping by. GG's. That was a lot of fun. Alright, it does mean that now we have room for at least one more. Technically, we have a pug here. So worst comes to worst, we could make a new lobby. I can get transfer back in, and then we'd have room for 2 more if anyone else is interested in jumping in. Was not expecting. Yeah. So transfer just happened to jump into a random public lobby. Saw a Geth Infiltrator with melee stuff and someone who was very dedicated to keeping me shield boosted, which is not something, not a level of coordination you would typically expect to see in a random pug lobby. So that was not a coincidence. That much was not a coincidence. But anyways, let me know if anyone does want to jump in, or if there's anything you'd like to see us do, because we do seem to have transfer in now. Very dedicated. Didn't fire our weapon once. But hey, it worked. It worked out. But yeah, if we're going for the false steps, bringing Pyre into Mass Effect, then I think this is the closest thing we could do for that. What's next? No requests from chat. Someone made a passing comment to an ability in a totally different game. And so now, if there aren't any specific requests, I'm going to basically try to recreate that as closely as possible in Mass Effect. Basically, they alluded to an ability that when your character gets taken out, they respawn. And so, what better way to recreate that in Mass Effect 3 than to use Repair Matrix? Which is basically that same exact idea. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what I'm going to go for, at least. We do that. We don't need to go Claymore. In fact, we were using Claymore earlier today, weren't we? Maybe we go with an assault rifle this time. Especially since we only have shotgun amp 1s at the moment. What would be our assault rifle of choice? I saw Vormav using a saber earlier today, and that is a fun weapon. Bring cryo and you'll bring chain overload for detonations. I mean, I've got the snap freeze, so I'll just freeze the enemies and you chain overload and you're gonna have a field day. Let's see, let's go penetration, let's go damage. That's probably what we want there. And switch from shock trooper to warfighter. Assault rifle amps, yes, we have more and better amps for that. Then power cells is not a terrible idea on this character. And we could take cryo ammo, technically speaking. Hold on, what is our cooldown on snap freeze? 3.5 seconds, that's not bad. So in theory, I should still be priming quite a bit from that. Oh, you know what we could do, though? I mean, Get Scanner would be nice as well. Then we miss out on a lot of grenades. How many repair matrices do we have? Matrices lids? Okay, fair enough. Start with 1. That's 2. 3. We have 3 if we don't get additional ones from this. Can we afford to go Hunter or Get Scanner? Debatable. Debatable. I think we'll still keep this as is. We'll just go Get Scannerless. Otherwise we would have some. No, let's go for the wall hacks. Let's go Get Scanner. It'll be more fun, I think. Okay, so we can already prime for cryo. Maybe we just take armor piercing rounds. We take off the piercing mod and instead. Oh, Lids, take a scope that can... Oh, there's one that can see through smoke, right? But there isn't any that can see through walls. Just take ammo. Stability. Stability on the saber is actually not a terrible thing. Maybe. Does have a fair bit of kick. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Not seeing anyone else from chat looking to get in. And granted, right as I'm about to be ready, the other random pug hops out. So if anyone else is interested in jumping in, we have a couple spots. Otherwise, we could just make it public again. Also, we could go back to Unknown Unknown since we had... We'd also technically stacked the deck in our favor with the map and enemy as well, trying to get the best possible combo for the Geth melee stuff in the previous match. So I guess that's one other way that we tried to set that up. Didn't even remember that that was another factor we had considered. But yeah, if we don't have... Oh, and let me see. Transfer, if you want to get in Discord, let me know. And I'm happy to get you in from there. Otherwise, since I'm not seeing anyone else in chat, maybe we will just make this public again. In case anyone else does want to tag along with us. Oh. Great. Fantastic. It's Condor. Okay, I mean, it's Geth. At least it's not collectors. It also means that the Geth scanner is not going to be that meaningful because there aren't that many walls to see through. Oh well. Struck out a bit on that one.
Troopers!
Oh, it's also the worst map for grenades, which is going to make the repair matrix slash false step less effective. So, yeah, just about everything that we had tried to set up is now going to be less effective. So that's great. That's great. In other news that isn't really news, Snap Freeze, amazing skill. But you didn't need me to tell you that. Especially when you have someone chain overloading to set off a bazillion explosions. Oh, hello.
Mark, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Oh, is this you? The first 4 or 5 letters of your name are more or less the same. I'm guessing that might be you. Unless that's a coincidence. Could be. Oh, hold on. There's the false step activating. Vids, I thought you died. No. We did not die. We repair matrix. It's a big difference.
Mission accomplished. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. We've got confirmed reports of a double agent uploading intel.
Alright. Oh, we got another person.
Terminal and gain access.
Come on!
I think that 4th person is truly a random pug. You shall not pass. Little bit of opportunity for the wall hacks.
Not much time to complete the mission.
Copy that!
There aren't many on this map, because there aren't many walls to hack.
Security is coming down.
Ooh, I like the barrier views. Don't know.
Security breached. We got the goods.
Easy hacks. Easy hacks. Who's the, oh, that's who's left.
One more left.
One more!
Outstanding work.
Area secure!
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching.
Alright, where are they?
Lost shield!
I see some friends. Oh no, I didn't have it active that time. In fact, I was trying to press the button to activate it. It's okay, we had a teammate. Where's it now? Oh, there we are.
Outstanding work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
Acknowledged.
Oh, kill streak from. Oh, okay, that wasn't missile. I was gonna say I kicked a dude in the face. Not exactly expecting that to give us a kill streak. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Is it a barrier? Oh no, it's a charge. Okay. I thought it was a barrier for a second. Would have been even better.
We've got a ship down on the surface. A drone is the only thing that survived the crash. Get it online. Drone is live. Stay close to escort it.
Requesting assistance.
Hold on, we need to propel the objective forward.
Recommend additional teammates in Small bombing tools to increase motive power.
Very nice.
Recommend additional power from bombing tools.
Data received in full. Good work.
Gosh. So many explosions.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
Roger.
Nothing at LZ. Ah, they're all here. I see. Explosions! Oh, sorry. Guys just spawn here directly from it.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Roger.
Okay, nothing on this side at all. Sorry, didn't. Oh. Sneaky pyro. Oh, right as the repair matrix expires, darn. Thank you. So.
All clear. Good work.
We're clear.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
I think they're gonna be up here. Yes, they are. Okay, here they are. Whoa. Yeah, lot way back where we spawned in.
On fire.
Including another rock. Oh, I pressed the repair matrix button. Teleport, fine. Don't worry about it. Blow your rocket up in your own face. Take that, rocket trooper. That time it will activate. Also, we could go for the grab. So we will. Worth it. Oh, what? Who's doing that?
Good work down there. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Our data centers are not transmitting.
Lots of enemies down here, for what it's worth. Yeah, I miss the days when you could grab the entire Geth army over cover, like pyros. If only. If only that were still possible. Oh, that was very kind. Thank you. I assure you, there's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here.
Member has flatlined. Get back and find that.
They were not fooled.
member in trouble.
No!
Cover me!
There.
Stay on it. Team member is hurt.
Wait, what? Where is it? Where is it? It's up there? I thought it was right there in that corner. Apparently, it is not.
Cover me!
Your mid device online.
I thought it was right near the flight pad. The launch pad, right here.
Nice job.
Don't worry, repair makers. Ease up.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Rendezvous at LZ.
Alright, let's not hang out that close to the extraction point. Where are the enemies? They're at the starting point. And there's still more. Very nice.
We're on our way.
He's not hit. Here.
Shield's gone!
Cool. Oh, everything is here. Okay, hold on. It has to be done. There were too many enemies there not to blow them up. Okay. I mean, we're basically at the LZ. It's a little early, but sure. Oh no!
Has flatlined.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was not good timing.
You gotta move, soldier.
You gotta move, soldier!
All clear.
No! Alright, well done. Unfortunately, our pug pal did not make it. In transfer, thank you for detonating almost all of my snap freezes. So many explosions. Alright, well let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like us to do for the next one. That's true. That's true. You and confirmation that that was, in fact. I assumed that was you. But yes, collectively as a team, we had ridiculous detonation, priming and detonation-y stuffs. Oh wait, someone was talking about what, a shadow earlier, weren't they? Wasn't someone talking about a melee shadow? Am I making that up? This was with oh. Well, you're welcome to jump back in, Reevesill, if you'd like. But if you have to go, no worries. Oh, okay, so I draw the line there. Shadow, 100%, all for it. Slayer, absolutely not, out of the question. But yeah, that was a false step setup. Stuck on loading. Oh, yes. Okay, well, for what it's worth, we could make a new lobby here, and we could get you guys in that way. Why don't we do that? That might be best in that case. That might be best. Well, you know how we were talking about the list of characters ranked 1 through 59? Slayer has a special place on that list. Slayer has a special place on that list. Okay, hold on. I have a lobby up here. Transfer. Let me get you an invite. Hopefully that works. Then we can go the public lobby route to get other people in. Reevesill and or others, if you're interested. I'll set up I'll make the lobby public, but I'll make it specific criteria so that you can track it down with a search. Yeah, I will 100% take the Shadow. I will not take the Slayer. I'm just telling you bluntly right now. Okay, so what if we just do, for searching purposes, just do the first for them, so go Dagger, Cerberus, and at least for the sake of searching, we'll make it Platinum. We'll probably bump back down to Gold from when we're actually doing the match, but if you'd like to rejoin us, anyone in chat, then search for this, I'll make it public. So yeah, that was a false step character using Repair Matrix, which revived us when we went down. This one, people were talking about melee with the Shadow, and Shadow Strike is the way that I will go about doing that, in all likelihood. Broken Warlord on Platinum, that can be fun. You have to be careful, of course. There's a lot of enemies that can sink kill you, but if you're hanging out on a slope, staircase, or a ramp, then that's generally the way to go about doing it. Poison Strike, that is another ability that one could use. But you had me at Shadow. You had me at Shadow. This one might end up being my last one as well, for what it's worth. So if anyone is interested in getting in, this may be your last chance for that to happen tonight. So this is public right now. If you want to get in, just search for Dagger, Cerberus, and Platinum, and hopefully you should find us. Ooh, perfect timing on the strength enhancers. Okay, good. We got you back. Would join, but your manifest is maxed out on 360, not on PC, and you only have default classes and weapons. Honestly, totally fine. At the moment, we have it set for plat, but I think in all likelihood we're going to do this on gold, and it's fine by me. You want to jump in and just get some more credits to help fill out the manifest? Totally fine. Join on plat, we'll get some credits in your pocket. Let me make this private for a second, in case anyone. So we reserve a spot in case anyone does want to get in. Let me know if there is interest. If not, I can set it back to public and we can fill in that last spot, or we could just do the three of us, but we'll just start setting up the character in the meantime. Strength enhancers, look at that. Suddenly we have tons of strength enhancers. Obviously we're going to go power amplifier, because why wouldn't we amplify the power of our shadow strikes? And then Talon is just the most thematically fitting weapon for this situation, especially when we have both the power amplifier and the melee stunner. Alright, not seeing... Unless Carnage Panda you want to get in, and again, you're absolutely welcome to. Doesn't matter to me if you only have default characters and weapons, that's totally fine. We're just out here to have fun first and foremost. So, not too worried about, you know, putting up high scores or anything like that. So if you still have starting stuff, then that's fine. We're just out here gonna shadow strike some peoples. If there, well, I was gonna say we could either keep it private and then just do the three of us, or maybe we just make it public. Shadow on plat, shadow strikes and immediately gets dropped. Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful on plat with this character for sure. But maybe we just keep this public, and that way, if anyone from chat does want to jump in for the last match, you're welcome to. If not, then we'll either get a pug or we'll functionally be a trio. Let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys rocking? Transfer set gonna switch over to the Juggernaut. Okay. Okay. Crow Guard. Ooh, interesting. Interesting choice of weapons on the Crow Guard. I mean, I love the and Collector SMG as well. In fact, you have... Hold on. In fact, you have my weapon number 1 and weapon number 2 right there. However, I happen to know there are some people who are not thrilled when it comes to putting small little pistols and SMGs in the hands of a Krogan. Also the please don't steal the kill as I go through this rather lengthy animation. That is also true. That is also true. Maybe not the best type of character to take when you are hanging out with a sniping supreme teammate who's gonna one-shot everyone with their Black Widow before you can finish the animation. But I think I'm good whenever you guys are. So yeah, it is public now, so if anyone from chat does want to jump in, you can. Exactly. Some people say that they think it's just wrong to have a tiny little weapon in a Krogan's hands. I'm fine with it because I think that the Acolyte is in many cases one of, if not the best weapon for several Krogan. Oh. I'm the one person who isn't readied up. My bad. Yeah, I will never say anything bad about the Acolyte. Ooh, I like the map. I hate the enemy. Oh no. Okay, this character is one of my favorite characters. In large part when it is, or especially when it is any enemy other than collectors. When it's collectors, it rapidly drops down the list to extremely frustrating. Because Shadow Strike is gonna be painful. Also, it would help if I had any idea who I was gonna Shadow Strike before I initiated the float. Hey, look at this, some non-abomination enemies. Lovely. It's exactly what I wanted. We have to settle for electric slash against the abominations. Where's the fun in that? We could always heavy melee. We could do that, but I prefer Shadow Strike. Also, I prefer not getting stuck in corners like that. Oh, that was an abomination. Also, apparently it was dead already. Oh, no. What about the grab? This is also an abomination, so this is gonna hurt. I realize now that I've been spoiled by having access to the get scanner in the previous match. Looking up at the building there, like, why can't I see the enemies? Where did they go?
Here they come.
Roger. Contact.
You mean I have to use other means to figure out where the enemies are? The game isn't just gonna automatically tell me? What's up with that? What gives? Well, didn't need the ability to see through walls to know the Scion was still over there. Oh, we did get a random person in. That random person may have immediately gotten killed as soon as they spawned in. I mean, it has to be done. Okay, never mind, it does not have to be done. That will kill. Oh, it's not the way that I thought we were gonna die from that, though.
Squad member has flatlined.
Gracias. Shadow Strike all enemies! And bees! Not the bees. Ow. Still got me, even after going the electric slash route. It was still right next to me, yes. There.
Some good work down there. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. A classified device has been lost en route to HQ. Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
Oh, hello, Victoria.
Object has been recovered. We are confirmed. We have an opportunity to snag some lost Reaper technology. We need that object. Find it. Good. Object is lost. Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
Casually sneak past the Praetorian and it will never notice that we're here.
Good work. Conservation object has been recovered.
Then you Shadow Strike it. Obviously. Oh. So I was not in the radius of that possessed abomination. At least not until I Shadow Striked. Then suddenly, I was dead.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Oh, we got a different bug. That's okay. Try to get the not abomination in. That enemy is dead now. Is that just the B health bar I was seeing? Cannot shadow strike you when you're on a ramp. Lucky for you. This guy will try to sink kill us for what it's worth.
Standing work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Take it to mean that there's something over here? Yeah. Okay. If only we could shadow strike that dude. I'm trying, man. I was trying. That'd be incredible if we could get up there. I wish. We've fallen through this map before. It's pretty cool. When we were trying to heavy melee someone as they were spawning in right here as a Batarian. And since the Batarian heavy melee can lock on and kind of track enemies to a certain extent, we tracked them off the edge of the map and fell down there. It was a good time. Was a good time. Ow. Get the web! Guess why not? Oh, there's still Praetorian. This was maybe not the right way to go about doing this.
One more and it's a wrap. Enemy down to 50% strength. The enemy has established a communication array. We need those targets offline.
Oh, no, that was supposed to be the collector unit right next to me. Okay, there we go. Good enough, I guess. Oh, it's up. Oh. I basically ran right past it. My bad. I thought it was down below.
Stay on it.
Ow. There's a Praetorian behind me, I should have known. Oh, I was gonna Shadow Strike there to teleport to the objective. You guys got it. One moment, please, Scion. We have important business to attend to. That was not it. This was. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now go.
Team member offline.
No, it's gonna die to the top. Oh. Oh. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Now we have a flaming sword. It was totally worth it. It was totally worth it. Except now our flaming sword is gone. It was not worth it. I want the flame sword back. There we go.
Sweet, sweet. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
There are a lot of places up in this map that would be cool if you could get over to. Up here. Up there. Oh, hello, all the boss enemies. Go away, abomination, so that I can more safe. Oh, well, I was gonna say so we can safely electric slash, but it wasn't really necessary in the first place. Ow. It's non-stop science. It's actually 100% science.
Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Come on, not the bees. Not the bees. And not in the usual way that I mean not the bees. I mean, please don't Shadow Strike the bees. There's definitely a preferable enemy to go after instead. Like, double Praetorians, for example. Usually be my preferred enemy to Shadow Strike. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Member offline.
Well, I do have... Oh, okay, you're safe. Also, we have the Fire Sword. All was, for the briefest of moments, right with the world. But this is why we can't have nice things. Because then they immediately get taken away from us. We'll get some other nice things. Alright. That was also going to be a grab opportunity. Hold on. Ow. Okay, you know, revive one person, lose another person. Just the way to do it. Farm your revival, right? Oh, not the bees. That's the usual not the bees in that case. That doesn't look good. Also, once again, I Shadow Strike the bees, didn't I? Everything is fine, don't worry about it.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Charge to the Praetorian might be... Oh, is that what happened? No. That's a lot of bees. Is he behind me shooting? Teammate, yes. kind of hoping that this enemy was going to come over here so I could grab them, but apparently that was, oh, too much to ask for. Just you wait, Scion. Now that these bees are gone, oh, and then he goes on the ramp where we cannot Shadow Strike him. How dare they? And then he goes back on the ramp. Just you wait, Scion. Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Can you not be on the ramp, please? There we go, finally. Not the beast. Captain. Who also happens to have been in craft position. Ooh, nice barrier. And he did.
Well done, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemy ship blueprints are stored down there. Use a local server to upload data.
I will not fire. I will not fire my weapon. Thank you for asking. I would never. We're just gonna chill here. Unless and until somebody actually comes into melee range. But Lids, what if that something is a Praetorian? Did I stutter? We got it. All I need to hear. Did I Shadow Strike the one that had the orb on it or not? I don't know. I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong in this situation. I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong in this situation. You just Shadow Strike the Praetorians to death, and then everything is fine. Basically. Oh, this won't end. That much riskier than the Praetorian Shadow Strike. Praetorians, fine. Abominations, oh, I dare not.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Rendezvous at LZ.
More ramps. What the heck? There we go. Not on the ramp. Probably kills you, or not. There we go. Oh, this will be interesting. That was close. Oh, and that was a grenade. Thank you. 30 seconds. bad way to wrap things up. No, I wouldn't do this again. That's going to be difficult. Now, if there were a possessed abomination, on the other hand, that would be perfect. GG. All right. Not as bad against collectors as sometimes it can be with the shadow. So I think, all things considered, we made it work. But I think that probably will be my last one for the night, just because we've been going for a fairly long time at this point. So, GG's, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Pleasure to have you all. And I'll catch you later. GG's. Alright, but before we wrap things up in full, I suppose we can at least take a quick pit stop off at the shop. Let's see. I mean, that's probably enough gels, right? I don't think we need to do an equipment pack. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. For all we know, we're gonna get metagels from an arsenal pack anyway. See? See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? We also get the pistol ray lamp 3, beautiful. Disruptor rounds 4, armor piercing rounds 4, perfect. All you could ask for.